Welcome to the tutorial on using social bookmarking platforms as journalistic tools. This tutorial will discuss the relevancy of StumbleUpon and Delicious to a journalist's work. It will also describe how you can effectively use these websites in your professional endeavors. Social bookmarking websites allow people to store and organize the web pages they like and want to save for future reference. This is also called tagging the websites. These websites allow you to search through your bookmarks to easily find the web pages you have saved. You can even share the websites you have bookmarked with other people. Additionally, a number of social bookmarking websites will let you annotate the web pages you have saved, as well as add your own commentary to the web pages. Social bookmarking platforms are terrific resources. Journalists can use them to share important resources or stories they have written with their readers, as well as see what resources experts in the field or other sources have interest in. Additionally, because people can comment on the websites, journalists can use people's commentary to crowdsource information and connect with sources. Another big advantage to social bookmarking is the fact that people can vote on websites to immediately show whether the website was helpful. Therefore, when you're looking at other people's bookmarks, their rankings of the bookmark will tell you whether you should spend your time reviewing the website. Any websites that get a lot of bookmarks get listed as being well-liked and put into the website's database of popular content. Then journalists can see what's trending in society and what they should be reporting on or where they should be gathering information from. The databases of bookmarks, which you can search through, also act like search engines in that regard, since you can search through them based on topic, author, or location. Social bookmarking websites are great for curating content for articles, researching articles, getting people's opinions and comments on articles, and promoting your own work. The two most popular social news websites are StumbleUpon and Delicious, each of which we will explore in this tutorial. The most popular social bookmarking website is StumbleUpon. It was founded by four gentlemen in 2002, and they got the idea that internet bookmarks should be stored online for easy access instead of just in someone's browser, and that it should be simple to share bookmark lists. StumbleUpon is based on the idea that people browse the internet and, quote, stumble upon, unquote, interesting content that they want to share with their friends. Therefore, StumbleUpon lets people randomly get directed to websites that their StumbleUpon profile and friends seem to be in alignment with. Plus, users can comment on the web pages they stumble upon so that they can add their own personal interpretation to those websites and communicate with their friends regarding their opinions on those websites. In addition, StumbleUpon lets you filter the content that you want to find based on subject, age, type of content, such as photograph or written article, and various other categories. Using algorithms that take into consideration crowdsourcing, profile preferences, friends' favorites, and other things, StumbleUpon recommends various websites to its users so that they discover websites they otherwise probably would not have seen. StumbleUpon also links you to like-minded users because it allows you to interact with people who have similar favorites to you. You can both comment on the web pages, have a discussion about them, and get to know that individual, which hopefully will let you build up your list of readers for your website. StumbleUpon is extremely popular. Over 25 million people have registered for the website, which means advertisers like it too, since it reaches so many people. StumbleUpon actually earns its money by redirecting 5% of its stumbles to advertisers' websites. Because StumbleUpon lets people bookmark sites and save them for later reference, the websites that are most popular are ones that endure the test of time and are interesting in the long term. They also tend to focus on niche categories that people would want to reference specific information about later. For the most part, StumbleUpon is used more by men than women, and is used by young people, those who are under 24 years old. In particular, it's used during the times when people are most likely to be commuting to work or getting ready for bed. Statistics show people frequently use their mobile devices to access StumbleUpon. Studies also show that the time of day dictates the categories that are most popular. For example, topics related to personal relationships and philosophies are stumbled most at night, whereas topics related to technology and health are stumbled most in the morning. As a result, you'll want to investigate when people are most likely to stumble for the topic that your capstone project focuses on, so that you can ensure you're bookmarking relevant articles during that time. The second most popular social bookmarking website is called Delicious. It was founded in 2003 by just one person. However, the website experienced little success at first and was eventually relaunched in 2011 by the founders of YouTube. It has now become much more popular than it ever was before. Delicious has increased in popularity because it lets people choose how they want to categorize their bookmarks and allows people to choose how they want to tag each bookmark. This can make it very easy to keep things organized and reference material quickly. Delicious has a hot list that displays the hottest or most popular content of the moment. That will allow you to see what's well liked, what people are thinking about, and what trends you should investigate. In addition, Delicious lets you mark some bookmarks as private or limit who you share them with. It also lets you import your browser's bookmarks so that you can easily access them from any computer as long as you sign into Delicious. Finally, Delicious offers an RSS feeder and subscriptions to updates from certain websites in order to help people stay up to date on their favorite content and websites. Delicious is not quite as popular as StumbleUpon. It has about 7 million registered users, and about a third of them are between the ages of 35 and 44. However, the website does have a very clear demographic because over a third of the users are wealthy. They earn over $100,000 annually. Therefore, if you're trying to appeal to wealthy individuals with your articles or are trying to use them as sources, Delicious will be a very helpful social bookmarking platform for you. In general, social bookmarking is useful for journalists because it allows them to collaborate with other reporters when they're researching stories. In addition, social bookmarks can be used to compile a portfolio for any time you are mentioned online or for any time your sources, capstone project topic, or other important issues are mentioned online. Like any other social media website, you'll want to ensure you're bookmarking content that people will be interested in and will want to share with their friends so that you can create as much online engagement as possible. StumbleUpon and Delicious may be platforms that some of you are probably familiar with already. However, you may not be used to them for journalistic purposes, or simply may not have tried some of the techniques mentioned in this lesson. I encourage you to experiment with these social bookmarking platforms this month. Follow categories related to the subject your capstone project focuses on, engage in conversations with sources by commenting on websites, and share stories you find interesting so that you can get used to promoting your stories effectively. And of course, if you need help with navigating these social media platforms, then feel free to reach out to your course director, the help centers of those websites, or the numerous tutorials that are posted on lynda.com, which you can access for free through FS Connect. These techniques we've discussed are some of the ways journalists can use StumbleUpon and Delicious to curate content as well as promote their work. Moving forward, try to force yourself to use these websites for professional purposes. With time and practice, you'll get used to doing that, and it'll become an automatic part of your routine as a journalist. Thank you for listening, and good luck successfully using social bookmarking websites.